Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about an issue that I have been going through for a couple of years now, and it's the topic of PCOS. Um, I have been suffering from PCOS since 2006, but it wasn't diagnosed until 2013 to be precise. And the reason being, in 2006, my period just stopped being regular, and I was going through a lot of stress. I was going through a lot, and I saw this specialist, and she said the fact that my period stopped is stress related, and it's called something like amenorrhea. Yeah, she says amenorrhea, and it happens that your emotions and stress can just stop your period. So I didn't worry about it, and I thought to myself, as soon as this thing goes away, then I will be fine again. And I was right, because after a while, my period came back. But what I noticed, it wasn't as regular as it has always been. And that was the only thing I noticed. But I also, from like remembering the struggle of losing weight. So it was really sneaky, because I was myself yo-yo dieting. So I would go on crash diets, or buy some pills and whatever, to lose weight. And that is not healthy. It's not healthy, I reckon, and I've stopped doing this kind of thing. But the point is, I really was really struggling. I was struggling to lose weight at some point, and I couldn't understand why, because I was walking a lot. I could go for a walk and spend 2 to 3 hours just walking, and walking fast. So that was really like major, but I still didn't lose the weight as I'm supposed to lose it. And that really disappointed me. It was really, and I was really distraught. But around 2010, I started noticing little growth of hair around my chin. So it was nothing, I didn't worry about it, because it was really thin at the beginning. So I really didn't worry about it. And it turns out that, I started to develop another side of polycystic ovaries. So what polycystic ovary is, I should have started by that, is polycystic ovary syndrome. Is when they find cyst on your ovaries. So it has many consequences, and it can be caused by your body being insulin resistant and all that. So so just to come back to what I was saying earlier, I really struggled, and the hair was what really got me panicking, because it was thin at the beginning, and I love makeup. So for someone who loves to put on makeup, it's the end of the world, pretty much, to grow hair anywhere on your face, anywhere. So except the brows and the lashes, of course. So I started to look for solution, and at the time I had a young friend, and she was very good at threading. So she showed me how to do threading. So, as soon as I learned how to thread, I was fine, because when I thread, I'll stay for 2-3 months without growing nothing. But as the years passed, um, I just noticed that the hair was growing back a little thicker each time, but also a little abundantly. So my upper lip also started to really show, and I didn't like it. It wasn't feminine at all. So I kept, using threading, and sometimes when I am when I'm in a rush, I just use some hair remover cream to just take it off. But then I found out that it's not always good on the long run, because those hair remover cream, they contain amino acids, and it can develop hyperpigmentation around the face. So you're solving one problem, it's a quick fix, but on the long run you will create another issue. So I decided to stop that and just go with threading, and that's what I've been doing. Sometimes I would also wax, but threading was my favorite thing, and it has always been very satisfying, like to just thread off, from the roots, pull those little hairs out, and be hair free for at least 1 month or so. So it kept going like that, and then one day, one of my friend told me, Patricia, I noticed that you lose weight suddenly, and then you put it on also suddenly. So what you need to find out if you have a polycystic ovaries, because she said she had she has 3 kids, and she was very slim, very slim, pretty woman. And I never would have guessed that she has the same struggles as me. So she told me how she's been suffering from polycystic ovaries for as long as she could remember, and that they always say, you can be infertile, you can't not have kids, but it's all, like, it depends how you treat it, and if you watch the weight, you can always reverse the effect of that. So I started thinking, yeah, maybe she has a point. So I went to my GP. Here in England, we go to GP practitioners in the NHS. So I went to my GP, and I told him that I'm really struggling to lose weight, and I've been working out a lot, but I don't see any results. So at first, my GP sent me to a specialist in Middlesex Hospital, and when I went there, they did a test of they did a blood test to find out the sugar levels in my blood and all that. And I was lucky. When the result came back, my sugar level was right and all that. But the specialist told me I can still be insulin resistant due to polycystic ovaries. But to make sure this is what they dealing with, they sent me for an ecography. So I had to not eat for I think no, I had to drink a lot of water. Yeah, that's what it was. I had to drink a lot of water, and then I went, and then they did what they do. They scanned, my uterus and ovaries and all that, and then it came back positive that I have PCOS. So from that moment, I started reading anything that can come my way, and I found out that when your body is insulin resistant, it's really hard to lose weight. It's almost like the diabetes type, like the beginning of that. And that really scared me because I always took pride in having a small waist. And you know, I was like, no, 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 not me. This isn't gonna happen. So I started not buying any white sugar, even brown sugar. I'm like, you know, so I use honey, but also I'm careful with it. And I've heard a lot of people say, listen, you can't eat sweet things, you can't eat um, a lot of fruit. So there are so many things that you come across, but at the end of the day, as an adult, it's for you to decide what course you're gonna take to tackle this problem. So I just, you know, I just started to notice more and more and more hair, and I'm like, no, this can't be. And I'm gonna do another video where I will show you all the things I've been using to manage my polycystic ovary syndrome. And I hope this video helps someone out there. I hope you know, that you get encouraged, because you are not the only one struggling with this, you know. And I will be doing videos on a regular basis to show the different treatments that I am going for. So stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.